right now. You're just trying to find a way out. I don't want to tell you how to live, but I just don't want you to miss. And I don't mean to scare you, I want you to live, and I dare you to give this life all you have. Yeah, all you don't miss, just make, don't get it twisted. We're on a mission to live life legendary. Yeah, we are legendary. We are legendary. We are not ordinary. We are legendary. You will remember our names. We are legendary. Living extraordinary. We are legendary. You will remember our names. Thin our blood. You're one of us. You're one of us. There's strength in our blood. You're one of us. You're one of us. We are legendary. We are not ordinary. We are legendary. You will remember our names. We are legendary. Living extraordinary. We are legendary. You will remember our names. You will remember our names. You will remember our names.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stable here at Grapevine High School as the Colleyville Heritage Panthers, 25-5, second in the district, come into the stable to take on the 12-19 Mustangs, who sit at sixth in the district. Good evening, everybody. Hunter Paris alongside my broadcast partner Trey Bell for the Battle of the Red Rail. And Trey, it's going to be a good one here tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, Hunter. This is what you go to high school for. These kind of rivalry matches, right?
You're exactly right.
This comes twice. My monitor is hot here. This comes twice a season.
Yeah.
And this is the second time, and this is a little opportunity for Grapevine to get a little bit of a revenge as we wrap up the JV game, where Colleyville has taken the game tonight 66-53, Hunter.
Yeah, they have, and that was a very competitive game. I mean, a 13-point game, but at the same time, it was a lot closer than that for most of this one. But now looking forward to the very big matchup, the one that defines who gets to talk trash for the next year. And here come the varsity players out onto the floor.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what we got going tonight. This is senior night, so the folks that are here at Grapevine that are seniors are going to get honored for their commitment to the program, and they're playing for a lot. And we're going to go through all that here in the pregame first. But, these broadcasts would not be possible without some very, very impressive sponsors for Grapevine Mustang Basketball Live, the first being Classic Chevrolet right around the corner. Everywhere you go at GCISD, Classic Chevrolet is a part of the athletic programs. Relax, enjoy the difference. Classic Chevrolet. Proud for them to be part of the Mustang basketball family. Edward Jones, Brad and Monica Storm both contribute significantly to Grapevine Mustangs basketball. Monica is actually the Booster Club president for the Mustangs Grapevine basketball group. And these guys are financial planners that can help you chart a course and give you the big picture for your financial plan. So hook up with them, and we appreciate them being a proud Mustang basketball sponsor as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait.
Finally, we got a couple more, and then I'm going to turn you loose.
All right.
And that's great to be able to have so many sponsors, right?
Yes,
we
it
got
is.
guys that
Yes,
want
it
to be
is.
behind Grapevine basketball. Threaded Pair, proud Mustang basketball sponsor. This is the first time they've been a sponsor, I believe, for the Mustangs. www.threadedpair.com. Some really cool clothes, and especially as you look at your spring wardrobe, this is a place where you should go on the web. And finally, our last sponsor that we want to recognize in the pregame is Women's Integrated Healthcare. This is also the first time these guys have been a sponsor for Grapevine basketball. And they have two locations here in North Texas, one on Tarrant Parkway and one on Highway 114. We appreciate them joining the Mustang sponsor family and being a part of Grapevine Mustang basketball. So now, Hunter, we got to drive into this and talk about what's going to happen in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's big time. I think probably I'll start with one of the graphics that we've been using all year long, which is our leading the way graphic. Let's talk a little bit about stats for the team and the last time the Mustangs played. I would call that a gut check against Richland for at least the first three quarters, right?
Yes, 100%. And Richland went cold in that fourth quarter, but I mean that was a tight back and forth game. Richland go up 4, Grapevine go up 4. It was kind of a back and forth game, and you can really attest that to the Richland three-point shooting percentage throughout those first three quarters. And then you look in the fourth quarter, and I don't know if they made one three-point basket there in that fourth quarter. Grapevine was able to pull away.
I think Grapevine made some defensive adjustments at that point in time, but
yes,
the score was 50-50, if I recall.
It was.
Going into the fourth period. Matthew Woodcock having a phenomenal senior year.
Yes,
these Mustangs. He has got 10.8 rebound per game average, not bad.
Not bad at
and
all.
51% field goal shooting from the field. Now, why do you think he's got 51% field goal shooting from the field?
Might be his neon shoes, you think, Trey?
Well, I think also it's when you put the ball down with two hands, you get a pretty high percentage on those things,
100%,
right?
100%.
He is owning the inside for the Mustangs, doing a great job as chairman of the boards. And then also I think one of the things we saw in the last game is that we don't have to have David Coe leading the way with his point scoring.
Not at all.
A.J. Soule was lights out.
Yeah, he was, and that's the thing about, guys like that stepping up. In big rivalry games like this, everybody's going to say, hey, watch the David Coe. For Grapevine, watch the Tim Finau, the 6'11 center that they got. But I think it really comes down to these role players and how well they play. Whoever's role players play better tonight, I think that team wins. And, man, I'll tell you what, David Soule is kind of transforming into more. A.J. Soule, excuse me. A.J. Soule transforming into something more than just a role player. Just absolutely kind of breakout last couple of games, and actually walking out on the court right now for senior night with his family here. He's a good kid. We got him we got him for an interview Tuesday night against Richland after the game, but I had to wait until after he went over and talked to his grandparents and got a couple pictures with them. So that just shows you what type of kid he is. And I just cannot wait to see him ball out tonight. AJ Coe. Or excuse me,
David
Coe.
Coe.
David Coe
David
beating
Coe.
A.J. Soul out at midcourt right now.
Yeah, there you go. Both guys have got to play well tonight for the Mustangs to pull off this upset because, make no mistake, they're not favored. But if we look at the bigger picture, and we go to our Edward Jones graphic on the big picture, the Mustangs are still in line for District 75A, number 4 seed. They moved up to 6th place after last game. That's up one slot.
Right.
They got some help last Tuesday from Birdville, and the math still works out, but it's kind of complicated in a way, but maybe not. Well, Lake Dallas is playing Argyle tonight. How do you feel about that game?
That's a big one. That's a big one. I do think Argyle can sneak away with a victory there, but at the same time, I want whatever bet. I want my alma mater to win in Argyle, but I want Grapevine to make the playoffs.
Well, we want Argyle to win.
We do. Okay, well, that's perfect. That's perfect.
We're pulling for the same team. Go Eagles.
Yes, go Eagles.
Yeah,
I like to hear that. But no, and Argyle's got a great program. It's just kind of an up and down year for them.
Yeah.
But for Grapevine tonight, you can't think about all the outside stuff. You can't even think about Tuesday. It's win or lose tonight. If you win, you're not in, but it gives you a lot better shot.
Well, there's 3 things that have to happen. Birdville has got to beat Ryan. Ryan is the number 1 rank, is the top seed in the district. They're 10-2. So I feel confident that can happen.
Yeah.
Argyle is in a shootout with Heritage for the number 2 seed.
Yeah.
Okay, Argyle's still got a chance to move up and catch that number 2 seed.
Yes.
And then none of that matters, though, if the Mustangs can't do the third part of the stool, which is they got to win tonight.
They got to win.
Got to win tonight, and it's not going to be easy.
That's what Coach Seibert talked about. When I asked him 3 games left, what is your team's mindset? He's like, we're taking it a day at a time. I think that's the only way you really can handle a situation like that.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. It's just maddening right now.
Yeah.
The 7-5A madness with the standings. Ryan is on the top with a 10-2 record. Heritage right behind him with a 10-2. So Heritage is playing for this, and so is Argyle, because you see what could happen here? Argyle can win the next 2 games. If Heritage gets beat tonight, Argyle's still got a shot on Tuesday to come away with a tie
100%
for
the
second place.
And it would go down to a tiebreaker there, and I'm not sure what all goes into that. But at the same time, I'm just looking at that Grapevine 5-7 right now. Denton's out of it completely. Obviously, Richland not going to be participating in the playoffs this year.
Yep, and
Grapevine's right there.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Lake Dallas is playing Argyle tonight. Yep. Birdville is playing Ryan. So if everybody plays their starters, I mean, on paper you would say Grapevine's still got a fantastic shot. But when we look at the lineups here in just a second, and we'll give you the starting lineups for both teams, the probable starting lineups with Grapevine first. But when we look at those lineups, and here we go. We're looking at them. The lineup for Grapevine's not going to change.
No.
I mean, go with what's working, right?
What works, yeah.
We'll have number 20, Dylan Loack, a junior. Number 24, Matthew Woodcock. Hey, Woodcock's a senior, and we just found out today he's one of the National Merit Scholars.
Unbelievable. Congratulations to him, seriously.
It's fantastic.
That's big time.
I mean, and he's walking on right now on the court for senior night with his mom, his dad, looks like his brother. And then A.J. Soul is also a senior. He had a breakout game, our player of the game on Tuesday.
Tuesday's game, yep.
And then David Coe, the sophomore, has got to have a big game tonight.
Yes, he will.
And Dalton Wallace, he scored the first bucket of the game on a no-look pass by David Coe.
Yep.
So he's a junior. And that's your starting lineup for Grapevine, but they're going to go up against a very tough lineup from Colleyville.
They will.
From Colleyville, we're going to have Damari Evans, a sophomore, on the floor. Number 2, number 12, Camden Coburn, a junior. Number 13, I don't have my glasses on.
Tristan Strength, which I've heard really good things about. I have heard from a Colleyville Heritage alum that he is their best player, which is a little bit scary thinking that Tim Finau is not their best player, and he stands at 6'11".
Yeah.
Cash Garner, a junior, out there, as well as Tim Finau, the guy I just mentioned, wearing number 0 in the paint. It's him versus Woodcock tonight, and so
Should
far
be
this
a
year,
huge battle.
Oh, it's going to be unreal. It's going to be
two of them are seniors, both last chance to play in the Red Rail.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm looking on the court right now. All these 2024 seniors for Grapevine are on the floor right now, getting recognized.
Yeah,
this rivalry is personal. This rivalry is super personal, but at the same time, it becomes all the much more personal when you factor in this is the last game that these seniors are going to play on this court.
Yeah.
And man, if these seniors, I don't know what they else would rather do than besides lose to Colleyville Heritage on their home floor.
Yeah.
Last game.
No, I think there's more than just pride out here. You're going to see blood and guts on the floor, I think, Hunter.
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to be
interesting.
Well, stay tuned with us. We're going to run an ad right now from our Classic Chevrolet sponsor. And while we're doing that, we're going to track down Coach Seibert and get him over here to give us a few words during our pregame show. We'll be right back with you. This is Mustangs Basketball Live on Tradio.
Monumental wins mean greater opportunities. You voted Classic Chevrolet and Grapevine the #1 Chevy dealership in the world. The reward, record shipments for us. To make room, historic President's Day savings for you. Limited time, new Silverados, more than anyone. An unprecedented 1.9 APR financing for 72 months. Yes, 1.9 for 6 years. Plus, no payments for 90 days. Don't wait. This is Texas. This is Classic.
Mic check. All right, we're here with Coach Seibert. Seibert, excuse me. I'll get it right one of these days.
I had to ask him. I texted him, and then he laughed.
Coach, big win against Richland on Tuesday. They were banging three-pointers on you all night. Did you make any defensive adjustments at halftime because they kind of went cold from the three-point arc in the second half?
In the second half, we tried to pressure them a little bit more. We tried to pick them up the length of the court and really just focused on getting guys to put the ball on the floor, trying to get their guys to make decisions on the move. I thought they were a little comfortable shooting threes in the first half. and moving the ball around where they wanted it to go. So we just tried to speed them up a little bit and had some success early in the fourth quarter that we were just able to continue through the end of the game.
Right, Coach, and you got Colleyville coming in here tonight, last game of the regular season at home for you guys. When you look at a guy like Tim Finau, the big center for Colleyville, how do you go about defending that guy?
Well, we're fortunate that we got a big of our own, and so we're more capable, I'd say, than most of just having a guy that we say, hey, try to lock him up. But even that being said, Tim's a tough player.
Right.
He's finishing really well around the rim this year, and when you start double teaming, that's when that ball really starts moving, and the shooters start to get into the game also.
You guys are on a bit of a winning streak here. I mean, what have you seen from your team these past couple of games?
Just belief in ourselves. We went through such a rough patch in the middle of the season, just getting that confidence and that knowledge of how to win games.
Right.
It's one of those things that's learned along with everything else, is how to win games, how to close out games. And we just had such a tough time in the middle of the year, starting to see that look in our guys that we are confident that we can close games out, and we've been doing that.
Okay. Coach, what's your message to your team tonight?
Stay focused. Try to keep the emotion out of it. It's always easy to get caught up in the circumstance. Stay focused on the game on the court and the next play.
Sure, you got
Coach, the front court, I mean, the two guards, really, Soul and David Coe.
Yes.
Over the last few games, they have really started to gel in terms of feeding off each other, and one guy will have a big game, the other guy's throwing the assists inside. How much does that impact the morale for everybody on the team when those two guys are working so fluidly?
Oh, it just makes the game easier for everybody else. It simplifies the game. It lets guys really focus in on roles that they can do to really help us win and bring success. And those two guys, like you said, Coe and AJ, man, AJ specifically the last couple of games, the efficiency he's been playing with has been tremendous. David continues to be himself every game, where he's got that ability to take over. But I think AJ stepping up and starting to become that real efficient playmaker and scorer has helped to get us this little run.
All right.
That's the head coach for the Mustangs, Coach Seibert. Thanks so much, and good luck tonight, Coach.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thanks, Coach.
And that was head coach of the Grapevine Mustangs, Coach Seibert.
Tell you what.
Appreciate him sitting down with us every game.
Absolutely. Coach Seibert has got the boys playing well as the captains for each team meeting at the court. We're going to have I don't know if I can say a barn burner because, you got Mustangs and Panthers. But I'm going to, because I'm thinking we're going to have some big-time basketball about to happen here. Really excited here in the open space. No, we're the broadcast. Those guys on the other side, straight over there. No, hey.
Well, Trey, wait here for a sec.
Yeah, for the people that are just now joining us, let's go over the starting lineups one more time, the probable starting lineups, Hunter, and take them through it. On the floor for Grapevine starters, and this has been the same probably for the last 3 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, when the Mustangs have been on their little run here, basically. Dylan Lowack Jr., and, man, he's hit some clutch three-point shots.
He has.
and done a good job working the wing. Matthew Woodcock, senior, we talked about him, a National Merit Scholar, just came out today.
Yeah, he's going anywhere he wants to go to college. That's basically what that means.
Well, I just talked to Coach Seibert, and he mentioned that Woodcock is considering MIT and University of Chicago. So I mean, listen,
man.
listen. You know, can I get on his draft pick? Can I?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let me let's hop on his train and take it all the way to the NBA draft.
Exactly. And then Coach talked about the emergence of A.J. Sowell, and we've seen it. We've seen it in the couple games that we've done. How he runs the offense with the ability to hit from Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. 100%. And it looks so effortless as well. Such a great ball handler, but can stop on a dime and pop it from the Krispy Kreme and cash it in. So he's a special player, man.
And he's got good ball skills. He can handle the ball. He can pass the ball. He on the transition plays several times. He was out in transition and able to get the ball down the court for the guy to make the right move. David Coe.
Yeah.
What can we say about Coe? He's averaging over 20 points a game.
He's unbelievable. He loves to go left on the drive, which I've noticed. He goes right sometimes, but he loves to go left, and he's very hard to stop when he's going left. It's I don't want to make a crazy, what's the word I'm looking for? A crazy comparison here, but it's almost LeBron James-esque in the way that he tries to attack the basket.
I'm sure we're going to get a lot of comments on the chat with that comparison. Make sure to join. Yeah, right. Yes, exactly. If you want to post anything in our chat tonight, anybody can see the chat, but if you want to make some posts, you can go ahead and join. And also rounding out our starting lineup is going to be Dalton Wallace, the junior that – okay, so, my opinion is Dalton Wallace is the #1 guy on stopping drives, getting in front of people, getting his feet planted. But we saw at in the last game as well, he's a very heady player. Yes. I mean, that opening move where David Coe had that no-look on the inside and Wallace puts it up. And, and then you got Connor Wilson coming off the bench, and you got several others. So, I mean, you got Brendan Storm, you got Blue Shaper, you got Grayson Prince, you got all these guys, right? Yeah. But the #1 thing is they all got to play tonight. They all got to play their roles and do a great job, right? And
that's the thing with these games, like Coach Seibert said, is it's easy to get caught up in the noise and the trash talk and the rivalry. It's cities right next to each other, same independent school district that you're a part of. Like these kids know each other, and they know each other very well. I mean, they played each other basically their whole lives, Grapevine versus Colleyville. So, I mean, it's going to be fun, but at the same time, you just got to focus on what you can control, and that is the basketball game, and you don't have to worry about anything else.
We're going to go then. Well, so let's talk about the guys on the other side real quick. We'll talk about and we mentioned this. We gave you the lineups at the top of the show, but these guys are good.
Yeah, they are.
They're sitting in the 2 spot right now in District 7-5A, and we talked about the standings, but I haven't followed enough to know whether this is a consistent starting lineup. But it starts with Tim Fanau, 6'11", senior, that's going to be going up against Matthew Woodcock.
Yeah, that's going to be a battle in the
trenches. Coach Seibert mentioned it, right?
Yes, he did, and I wanted to ask about him, and Coach Seibert said, you know what, it's easier to defend him when we got a big man of our own like Matthew Woodcock, which
chairman of the boards.
Chairman of the boards, man, going to MIT or University of Chicago. Question for you: Would you rather go to MIT or University of Chicago?
Well, I don't know. Being in Boston is not too bad. Isn't that where MIT is?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
being in Chicago is not bad either. I love Chicago.
Well, you don't got Belichick anymore in Boston, so
you're right.
I don't know. But you got all the pro sports. But you got the Great Lakes, but then you got the ocean. You got crab.
There's a beach in the middle of the city in Chicago, Trey. Come on,
you got crab. Hey, listen, I don't know. I think it comes down to if you play golf or not.
Okay, all right.
Because I don't think you're going to get on golf courses too often in
Boston. No way.
Boston,
no way.
But then you're not going to take these boats out on the ocean. Cash Gardner is junior. Looks like he's in the tops in the as well. And then Tristan Strength talked about,
yes.
Senior. Camden Coburn and Damari Evans. Hey, we're getting ready to do the player intros on the floor, so we're going to have to go to the PA side here and listen in on the player intros. You're listening to you're watching Mustangs basketball live here on Tradio, and Hunter Paris is going to keep you honest on the in the chat room.
Well, I will.
If you want to participate on the chat and make some comments, all you got to do is join and post, and you can get an access to the emojis. And we're going to keep bringing you high school sports without any kind of joining required. We appreciate the subscriptions, though. If you do subscribe to us, it actually helps us in terms of the capabilities that YouTube provides us. But the join is an option for you to show your colors when you post something on the chat room. Here we go. We're about to go live with the player intros. What do you think?
It's going to be a good one, Trey. I cannot wait for this. And I want to give
You haven't been to a Red Rail game, have you?
I've not. No, it's my first one. And, man, I want to give a shout out to one of my friends here. It's a referee. He noticed me from another gig that I did. And he also noticed me from what I do at North Texas. So shout out to him. I'm looking forward to a great game that will be called by these great referees.
You have a modicum of celebrity. Is that?
Yeah. Colleyville lineup being introduced now. Started with Tim Fino.
Oh, yeah, right. Here go the lights. If you hadn't been a part of this before, you're missing out.
There you are. Oh, this is fun.
Come on, we got to get in it.
Hey, wait, you're right, Trey, you're right.
Number 23.
spotlight the players.
Yeah, 100%.
It's all happening, as they say in that movie. Hey, listen, we're still going to do our let's do it in the third quarter, like with a couple minutes left, where you got to incorporate the name of a song in the play call. Okay? What do you think?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, this is fun, man.
Yeah, Fanal wins the tip.
good.
That's the first tip I've seen Woodcock not come up with. Okay, there's a ball right there. I think it's off the Mustangs, but tell you what, they closed in the defense pretty well, Hunter.
Yeah, they did. So Colleyville with an out of bounds play here.
Now you got to defend against Big Zero here.
Let's just see if he can.
Now who's
He
12?
has any shooting
Who's
capabilities.
12? You got Max Preps open?
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
Oh,
one
wow.
second, Trey. Nice rebound there by Colleyville.
Oh, this guy's a bomber.
Gutter ball there. Out to 0 for 3 to start.
Okay,
Grapevine
Mustangs
finally
sold.
gets the board.
Let's see if they're going to push the pace. They look like they might. David Coe goes across to.
Low-at pump fake out to Soul. Soul inside to Woodcock, out to Coe. He likes
He
to
can
shoot
hit
from this
it right
spot right there.
Yeah.
Soul driving inside. Tough take inside. Can't get it to go. Rebound fought for. Who's got it?
Oh, look at that.
Grapevine's got it. How about that?
Coe pushes it back up top to Soul.
I love this right here. See what Woodcock can do. Let's go to work. Let's go to work, Matthew. Woodcock. Oh, kicks it out.
Look at that move.
Inside drive to Woodcock. Woodcock lost it. Colleyville ball.
That's all right. We got a 0-0 game. It's already going to be some exciting stuff happening.
And bringing it up will be Cash Gardner, the junior point guard. Taking it over to the right ring, it's Coburn. Back up top to Mari Evans. Taking it inside to Finau now on Woodcock. Sizing him up. Finau, the long arms, but
look at
great
that.
defense by Woodcock.
Push him.
Finau falls
Push
down.
him. You got numbers.
On the
Nobody
push. AJ Soul inside. They got all ball, and it's Colleyville basketball.
Here we go.
2-on-2
guy.
push. Now 2-on-3.
Cole got back.
Colleyville driving inside. Tough shot by Coburn. It's in.
Soul with the ball for the Mustangs, pushing it up to the midcourt line. It's a 2-0 ball game, Hunter. Tell you what, I see some hard playing in the middle.
Nice backdoor Cole.
Yes,
What a
sir.
pass for Cole.
You see the defense collapse on number 24, and the cutter worked. How about it?
Brendan Storm, baby.
No, I don't think that was Storm. I think
excuse
that was Dalton Wallace.
Yes, Dalton
Cutter.
Wallace. Nice move by the Panthers. Kick inside. They lost the ball. AJ Soul comes up with it. Kicked it up. Over to Cole. He got fouled.
He got fouled, took it to the hoop. How about that, going up strong?
I love it. Grapevine got to do a good job of attacking tonight. Get the Panthers into foul trouble, and they'll find themselves in a good spot.
Coe's going to go to the line to shoot two. Now, we talked about this a little bit in the last broadcast, that the Achilles heel, if there's been one, has been the Mustangs on the free throw line.
Yes, this is true. Well,
I'm sure I jinxed him with that comment, but
I thought you were going to jinx him in a good way, and he would make it. Let's see if he can make this second one from the free throw strike. Grapevine has the lead here in the Red Rail rivalry. 3-2. Top of the key, it's Gardner.
all right,
Takes it over.
I adjusted something here. Are you still hear me okay? We're all
I
good?
can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Coburn, another tough shot.
Wow.
What a shot by Coburn. He's got 4.
What'd you call that, a tough take? Is that your terminology?
Tough take. That's my terminology right there, Trey.
He had to shoot that over to the 6'10" big man on the inside.
Okay. Coe will take that all day long. Hits the rim, gets the rebound, drives inside on Finau. Tough take.
Yes,
he gets
sir. He took it to the hoop. They're going at the big man early, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. David Coe. David Coe. What do you think about that, Trey?
No, I'm not on with that. He took him for the ride. All you got to do is say he took him for the ride.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Finau inside on Woodcock. They send the double. Back off of it.
Yeah, Woodcock is taking away his pivot
Evans.
game. Look at the defense right there by Coe. Cut him off on the drive. Now, number 12 has scored all the points, right?
Yes, he has. That's Camden
Yeah.
Coburn.
He scored. He's got both buckets.
Cash Garner drives right.
Yeah. All right. Mustangs
Out to
doing a
the
great
right
job
wing.
on defense. There's a drive by the scorer.
Coburn.
Hands up. Great job. There's a three-point bomb.
Garner with a 3.
Bam.
He hits.
He hit that from Highway 121. That was a good shot by number 10. Who's number 10? Camden
Coburn.
Camden Coburn.
Excuse me, that's Cash Garner.
Cash
Garner.
Number 10 is?
Yes, Cash Garner.
Okay.
So 4 points for Coburn and 3 for Garner. Here's Coe. He'll take that shot all day long if they give it to him. He'll pass it up for A.J. Soul. Soul inside. Climbs the ladder on the big man, but he gets blocked by Finau.
Finau showed some discipline right there, too. He stayed on the floor and just used his long reach.
They're calling a blocking foul on Grapevine.
You know, we talked about Dalton Wallace, man. He moves quick with his feet. That was a good effort by him. Folks, stay tuned to check out our intro. Oh, we can't give them that backdoor shot.
Easy.
That was a great play by Colleyville that time. Stay tuned for our at halftime. We're going to do our baseball intro video for 2024.
Awesome. Coe picks up his dribble, kicks it to Woodcock inside, off the leg of Coe, off the leg of Soul. Soul collects it. Going to work on Evans. Tough shot. Can't get it to go off the back rim. Rebound goes to Colleyville. Colleyville up ahead. Corner 3 here for Coburn. He hit it. He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. And a timeout will be taken here by Grapevine. 2:54 left to go here in the first quarter. And feels like just about everything besides that first possession for Colleyville has been falling.
Yeah, Mustangs gonna have to take some shots from the arc, right? Get a few buckets in. How we doing on the chat? We got anybody else out there joining us?
Let's see. 27 people watching us out there, so we'll take that. Appreciate everybody
it'll
joining.
grow. It'll grow.
Here's the thing for Grapevine. He can't fall ahead. He can't fall behind early here. I know you're down by 7. Very manageable. Only 3 possessions. Man, this gym is pretty much packed to the brim, especially these student sections. Colleyville wearing the all-black attire and Grapevine in the all-white. Grapevine with the basketball right here, need a basket. How about the Colleyville Heritage cheerleaders in the house tonight? You usually don't see that for an away game in high school, but anything goes at the red rail. Long pass to Blue Shaper. Shaper out to Soul.
Got to hit some threes here, Hunter.
Soul on the left wing, trying to get it into Woodcock, batted away into the hands of Shaper, back to Coe. Coe finds Connor Wilson in the corner. He hoists a 3 off the back. No good. Rebound goes to Colleyville on the push ahead. Stopping on a dime, and we'll take it back out.
They got a little smaller lineup. They moved
Bodie Weaver now in the game. Finau's out.
He's out.
They kick it to the right wing. A tough shot right there off the front
Wow.
rim. Rebound goes to the Panthers. Yep. Kicking it to the corner. A deep 3. It's good.
Wow. Who is that?
Bodie Weaver.
Wow.
10-point lead here early for Colleyville.
Bam. He hit that from Kava over there.
David Soul.
That was David Cole.
Excuse me. I don't know why I mess up those names so much.
Brendan Storm checks in for the Mustangs with Finau on the bench. Coach Seibert electing to give a rest to Matthew Woodcock. That ball hit the line. It's going to be Grapevine's ball.
Big time right there. Needed something like that.
Can't let it get away from us. You already mentioned that, right?
Got to get some buckets right here.
Yeah, this is one of those big games. The Mustangs gotta get hot.
Ball in the hands of A.J. Soul. He drives left. Tough take off the glass and in.
Look at that move. Stayed up in the air and waited for everybody to come down, and then he put it off the glass.
Great player.
Anti-gravity boots on A.J. Soul.
Here's where Grapevine really needs to wake up. Getting stops on the defensive end. Haven't done it so far. Another
that's trouble.
Three, and it's good.
Boy.
Bodie Weaver is coming to the game and knocked down 2 3-pointers.
You can't give him those shots.
Go bringing the ball up the floor. Tough drive, kicks it out. A.J. Soul for 3.
Look at that. Bam! He hit that from Dr. Seuss again. Wow, he likes the chocolate store. I'll tell you what. I like A.J. taking those long bombs.
18-10 here. Both sides going back and forth. 40 seconds left. That's just too easy.
Man.
Nice take by Camden Coburn.
Yes. Dr. Seuss chocolate in downtown Grapevine. I have a feeling
A.J. Cove.
That's all right. Mustangs are playing a little tight here.
They are. Another 3 here for
Colleyville.
Trouble.
Who is that, number 13?
That's Tristan Strength. Heard a lot of good things about that guy.
Yep. Didn't your buddy tell you he was like a top player on their team? He's
good.
Mustangs will play for the final shot. There's a man that probably needs to take it. Get in there, ball.
A.J. Soul misses, and that'll be the 1.1 seconds left here in this first
Panthers
quarter.
ball. They're probably, I think they're just going to, I don't know. Maybe
they might try and get something up here.
Yep.
Didn't get it. He got it away.
He did get it away. Wow. All right.
That's the end of the first quarter.
The Panthers own that one.
Yeah.
Mustangs going to have to do a little fight back. Hey, let's talk about our sponsors for tonight's game. Classic Chevrolet. Relax. Enjoy the difference. Edward Jones and the Storm family, Brad and Monica Storm. Threaded Pair, www.threadedpair.com. Women's Integrated Healthcare with 2 locations here in North Texas. Those are your 2024 or some of the headline sponsors for the Grapevine Mustangs basketball team. What are the Stang gang? What do they got to do here heading into the second period, Hunter?
I mean, they got to step up on the defensive end. You're not going to win this game giving up 23 points every quarter. I feel like David Coe's kind of in his head a little bit right now. I don't know if he had a basket there in that first quarter, something you really never see. So Grapevine's just got to slow it down a little bit, take a deep breath. The game is not over. It's only a 13-point game. The way that Grapevine, I know that they can score, they can come back pretty quickly in this thing. It starts with a bucket right here on the offensive end.
I was super impressed with the clutch 3-point shooting of the Panthers, though. Got to give them credit, right?
If they're open, they're knocking it down.
I think that was probably a blue shaper pass. He got intercepted. Let's see. Soul to Coe. Coe to Woodcock. He's going to take the 3. That's going to be off. And who is this? Bodie Weaver, I guess, bringing the ball up for the Panthers.
Yes, it is Weaver. They'll kick it. Cash. Excuse me. Yeah, they'll kick it to Cash Garner.
That'll be the Mustangs' ball. Force a turnover.
Here's the thing with the Mustangs. It just
I guess
feels like
that's
they're in their
called
own
an
head.
unforced turnover, yeah. Crowds are getting loud. I guess we got about 200 people in the gym tonight, right?
We do have a lot of people here, Trey. Cole lost the ball. He was ripped by Garner. Garner one-on-one against Loack. Tough take. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Woodcock, and here on the push now. David Coe going to try to climb the ladder. Lost the basketball. Somehow saved it to Loack. Loack just going to shoot a tough shot and miss it.
Tough baseline shot. Mustangs can't buy a basket.
And that's a tough shot. That should have been a foul there. The Grapevine got lucky, but Garner still knocked down the shot. 26-10.
He hit that deep. He hit it from the Krispy Kreme. Had icing on it. Bam! Here's go. Get in there,
Coe
ball.
takes a shot. Won't go. Rebound Finau.
Yeah.
Over the back call on Woodcock.
I'll tell you what, Finau had position on him. He wasn't going to get that one. That was
But here's the thing for Grapevine. I don't know if they could have had a worse start to this basketball game so far through the first 10 minutes.
No, there's it seems definitely like that's the case. Finau flashed in the middle. Woodcock collapsed back on him. He was open for a bit there. Zero drops down to the block. Defended by Woodcock. And
they're hitting everything.
Wow.
Cody Weaver there.
Yeah. Colleyville's amped up here tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Tell you what. Pass up top to Loack. Behind
Coe's
the
gotta
arc
hit
is
that.
Coe. He's got to hit that open shot. He's been cold the last 2 games.
He
Hunter.
has.
Got to have him get hot. Got to have him get some confidence
A
back in the
deep
shot.
three won't go.
Push it here. There's one to Shaper.
Shaper didn't get the foul call.
A little bit too. I think for now, probably got in his head a little bit on that one.
That's the thing with Finau. He hadn't scored tonight, but he's still making the impact on the defensive side. As I say that.
He just put one in on the spin move. 20-point game. Coach is going to have to use those timeouts.
Got to get this thing back in order here. We're leaving Woodcock wide open for three.
Got to have a confidence-building shot. Get in there. Boom.
They
Nope.
can't get a rebound either.
Mustangs are coming up, drawing a dry well right now.
They are.
And I guess it's a combination. This Panthers team is playing excellent defense.
Yes.
Getting a hand, contesting every shot. Somebody's there to get a hand in the face. And, you know, when the Mustangs have put a hand in the face of the Panthers, these guys are lights out shooting. I bet they're shooting 70% right now. The Panthers, what do you think?
Oh, at least 75%.
It's got to be white ball. Yeah, I think so. That was I don't know what these guys were thinking. But I'm glad the officials got together and talked about it. We got a great crew here tonight on our broadcast.
Yes, we do.
Besides you and I, we've got our technical director, Tim Polster, and on camera, we've got Elliot Miller and Mark. Now, I don't know Mark's last name. Maybe Tim can find that out for us. But
nice rebound there by Grayson Prince inside.
you got to get a shot here. Can't
Tough
buy a
shot.
bucket. Get in there, ball. Get
A
a
little
three-point
something.
opportunity the old-fashioned way. Mustangs needed something like that, Hunter.
Yeah, they did. Cole needs to hit this free throw right here.
In and out, man. Yep, that's okay.
Prince all over.
Yep, now in for the Mustangs, Grayson Prince, number 12. So on the floor for the Mustangs, Grayson Prince, Dalton Wallace, Matthew Woodcock, Dylan Loack, and Yeah, it's Fanal from the bomb, and two Panthers are fighting for the ball. Not a Mustang in sight on that rebound, Hunter.
Can't allow the offensive rebounds, Trey.
Soul on the bench over there getting some rest, and that was a great job of defense at that time by Dalton Wallace.
Man, Colleyville has done such a great job on defense, though. That's a foul there on Damari Evans.
I mean, this is the Mustangs match up with them well right now on the floor. It's just a shooting game right now is really drastically different.
Jacob Sorrell in the game now. Inside to Coe. Coe will dribble with the right hand, kick it out. Back to Coe. You got to shoot that three for Coe right there.
Get in there, Coe.
Golly, he cannot buy a bucket right now. Tough
Wallace.
take to get it to Woodcock. Woodcock somehow not fouled. Ball still loose.
Oh, it's got to be white ball. Come on now.
They're going to say it's Grapevine. Excuse me, Colleyville basketball.
I don't know. Why did the guy dive for the ball if that's what it was?
I agree with you, Trey.
Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see. Pretty good tempo for a high school basketball game.
Yeah, it is.
Colleyville, there's a three-point.
I mean, they're letting them play.
Yeah, they are. Grayson Prince up ahead to Coe. Inside, he was looking for Wallace. Wallace saved Colleyville. They don't have numbers. That ball was jammed out. Well, I guess it wasn't jammed out. It was thrown out by the cutter.
Yeah.
He did the kick out. And it went into the bench.
Colleyville's gone cold here on the offensive side of things. Unfortunate part, Grapevine hasn't heated up. Grapevine's got to start hitting some shots.
Grayson Prince, get in there, baby. Yes! Bam! Grayson Prince hit it from the tennis courts.
Timeout taken by Colleyville.
All right, so the Colleyville coach doesn't like the fact that they hit that three. So that's why that timeout was called, I think. It was a great rotation play to leave him open at the top.
Tell you what, it's a lot different.
It was 30-10 at one point. So
yes,
this is a little 5-0 run here to cut into the lead. And
a lot different from the Richland game we had on Tuesday.
Yeah, it is. I mean, listen, let's chip off another 5 points here. 30-20 is something that you can manage at halftime, you know. All it takes is a couple of those hits or the tough takes beyond the arc. You know, whatever you want to say, tough take beyond the arc.
Tough take. Now, you don't want tough takes outside the arc, but, I mean, if we're hitting them, I'm cool with it.
I'm still waiting for the 4-point play this year. I haven't seen one. You know, bomb it from outside the arc, get fouled, and sink it. Here we go.
With our luck, Colleyville's about to get one right here.
Man, the two big guys are battling out. Look at him there. This will be a 3-point opportunity the old-fashioned way. Tim Fanal with the high percentage shot against Matthew Woodcock. He took it right to the hoop.
Yeah, he did.
Now he goes to the line to close the deal. Is that Woodcock's first or second foul? Might be a second. He was on the top on a rebound down there, wasn't he?
Yes,
earlier.
It would be a second foul.
I don't know what the big guy shoots. Look at those shoes. Look how big they are, man.
Probably size 16 or 17 at least.
You definitely could get 2 of my shoes inside that one. Man, that means he's just got a huge upside on growing still, doesn't he?
Here's the thing with Coe. He can't lose his confidence.
Yeah, he's got to be able to take that shot right there and hit it.
He hadn't been able to hit it all night.
No. Or last week. Oh, that's travel right there. Did you see him grab it and slide?
Yeah, there was some movement there.
Oh.
Rainbow pass. Good swing. Nice. Maybe I needed that miss.
Man, these guys actually do a good job passing the ball, don't they?
Sorrell inside, kick it to Woodcock, almost lost it. Kicks it to the corner to Shaper. Back to Coe, almost out of. Oh! I thought he jumped.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't think. I think if your body's over the line.
Really?
It's not like in football.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. just a matter of where your body is.
I didn't say I was a basketball rules
It doesn't
expert,
matter.
though.
It doesn't matter where the ball is either.
That's crazy.
Grayson Prince is all over number 2. Uh-oh.
That's a tough shot. Good rebound by Woodcock. 45 seconds left here in the first half. Prince drives,
Grayson
pulls
Prince.
back out. Coe's got to be able to shoot that right there. Tough 2. Grapevine can't get the
there.
rebound. Colleyville's got a chance.
Coach,
They can hit
folks,
3.
stay tuned at halftime. We're going to roll out the 2024 Mustang Baseball Live intro video. And then we'll get back with some YouTube music, or excuse me, some of our own music that doesn't get copyright hit with the stuff they play at halftime. Great defense right there. That was a travel. Yes, sir. You can't jump with both feet like that. Mustangs need a bucket here, Hunter.
Yeah, they do. 3.4 seconds left. You got time to get it down the court. Put the ball in A.J. Soul or David Kozan. What a shot by A.J. Soul.
I'll tell you what, that dude is dynamite, isn't it?
He's unreal.
Unbelievable. Well, listen, Mustangs go to the half, down 15. Coach Seibert's going to give them a pep talk. And, you know, you're watching Mustang Basketball Live on Tradio, but we're only a couple weeks away from Mustang Baseball Live. And let's take a look right now at what that's going to be like. Ground ball to Squires. He picks up the ball. And Lee Owls digs it, and the Mustangs are going to the state playoffs. The Mustangs are in the Final Four.
Bring it. We're bringing the heat.
He struck him out. Had another K. Mustangs take game 1, 2-1.
Woke up in the shadows. Life was like
There
a
we go.
maze.
There he strike
Every
out.
corner,
Dr.
every
K.
turn, darkened by a haze. Felt the weight of the battles, every hit.
Look at that. That is real.
Fire in my
Get
soul.
deep. Get out of
It
here.
began to
Wow, off the
blaze.
ground.
Night, brighter we shine, facing the pain, towing the line. Every challenge, every disdain, rising above, making it rain. Here comes the pain like a roaring train, feeling the pressure, feeling the strain. Thunder roars, lightning bangs in the eye of the storm with a hurricane.
Oh, we got all that. That's going to be a home run. Ryan Williams just hit one about 370. He crushed it into the tennis courts behind Eaton. He took it over the protected net.
Feels the pain like a roaring train, feeling the pressure, feeling the strain. Thunder roars, lightning bangs in the eye of the storm with a hurricane. Dark of the night, brighter we shine, facing the pain, throwing the line. Every challenge, every disdain, rising above, making it rain.
Magic here at the corral. Mustangs down their last strike.
And there's a rebound. It's a base hit. Goldsberry. He wanted to let him. He's going to tie this game up. There's the Goldsberry with the Magic at the corral. This game is tied.
We're bringing the heat.
That's time to kick the barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He barreled one down the line. The Mustangs still tied up.
We're bringing the pain.
The Mustangs are tied up. You got Sidney Coach
Thunder
down. Yes. The Mustangs are ahead. A base clearing double. The Mustangs are ahead. Mustang Magic from Denton. Mustang Magic from the Bronco Corral.
Bring the heat. Bring it.
Monumental wins mean greater opportunities. You voted Classic Chevrolet and Grapevine the #1 Chevy dealership in the world. The reward, record shipments for us. To make room, historic President's Day savings for you. Limited time, new Silverados, more than anyone. An unprecedented 1.9 APR financing for 72 months. Yes, 1.9 for 6 years. Plus, no payments for 90 days. Don't wait. This is Texas. This is Classic.
All right, Hunter, we're back here live from the stable. The Mustangs are looking uphill. Got a mountain to climb here.
Yeah, they do, but at the same time, with the way that Grapevine played in that first half, they're lucky to not be down by about 30 points right now. So
yeah.
15 points, it's a 5-possession game. You're right there. Got to come out and get some stops on defense and just slow down. I just feel like everything's been so rushed for Grapevine, have not been playing the game. Their game that they like to play, especially on the offensive end. But you also have to credit Colleyville for playing great defense. But at the same time, take a couple deep breaths. It's going to be all right. Possession by possession, win the next possession.
Yeah, I think the big thing here is that Colleyville came out hot, man.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, they probably hit their, 9 of their first 10 shots. Well, and it's tough to defend that.
Yeah, it is. It's funny because they missed their first 3 on the first possession, but the very next possession, I mean, it started a stretch of probably 9 or 10 straight made baskets. So it's they got hot at the right time, taking an early lead here. They're in control. Grapevine's just got to pick it up. Got to pick up the slack.
Yeah. So this is big time basketball in District 7-5A, and this is a very important game. If Colleyville wins this game, they clinch no less than a 2 seed.
I mean, that's pretty impressive for that program.
I mean, that's the motivation they have. Grapevine's going to have to win this game. They're going to come back to keep the season alive for state playoffs.
Yeah. And, I know Coach Seibert is probably thinking, he wish he had a game or 2 back, maybe this first Colleyville game that went to overtime. It's just tough, the situation that they're in right now. It's live or die, basically. Yeah,
well, let's go ahead and throw that district standings graphic back on the screen here so that we can take a look at this is information from Max Preps as of today. I didn't even realize when I looked at this the first time. Heritage wins tonight. It doesn't matter what anybody else does behind them because they lock in on the number 2 seed. And
possibly district champs. I mean, if Ryan hiccups.
Yes, if Ryan hiccups. I don't know who Colleyville plays on Tuesday. I mean, if they play Ryan, that would really
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, there you go. That's why we have the internet, right? Check that out. But if Heritage wins tonight, it's going to lock up, probably lock out Argyle from having a shot. I mean, mathematically it would.
Colleyville's got Denton at home on Tuesday.
Okay, so that'll be their senior night, I suppose.
Yes.
All right, these teams are headed back out now. We got 3 minutes and 34 seconds left at halftime. What are you looking for the Mustangs to come out and do? You see any adjustments that they're going to make?
Yeah, I don't know about defensive-wise. I think they did a good job in that second quarter. I think they limited Colleyville to only 9 points in that second quarter. So, I mean, if you can keep doing that, you definitely got a chance to win this basketball game. But my message to David Coe would just be just stop thinking. Just play your game. You're just thinking too much, and it's causing you to force turnovers and dribble off your foot, stuff that he never does. And just play your game. Don't be afraid to take the shots that you normally take that, maybe they're not hitting tonight. But, I mean, the best chance that Grapevine's got to win this game, I mean, it's going to be when the ball's in David Coe's hands. So he's got to go to work.
All right, that's it for our halftime show. We're gonna roll in some of our music that we have to take you down until the ball players come back out and get going. You're watching Mustang Basketball live on Tradio. Tim, can you hear me? Yes. I'm here with the Grapevine cheerleaders and the Spirit Rustlers. What do you have to say about this game tonight?
We're down a half. I think we have the heart to pull it out at the end. I really think we do.
Let's go Grapevine! Let's go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go Mustangs!
All right, Hunter, we're back. We're live. How's that chat going?
Chat's going good.
Is that your connection right there, or is that our broadcast?
No, this is my connection.
Okay.
Our broadcast does not look like that, I can assure you.
Okay, that's good. All right, possession to the Panthers to start the third period.
Starts with a stop, Trey.
Yeah, we got to have a few of those, don't we? Let's just get a couple of them. They go into the big guy there.
That's a tough
Oh, that's a tough foul. You know, that's going to be the third foul for number 24. I think Coach is going to have to roll with him.
Got to, as long as Finau's on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have anybody that can remotely match up with Finau down there, height-wise.
Yeah. And he has the big guy plague. Every big guy there. I mean,
it's hard, man.
Yeah, it's hard when you're 6'11", 6'10", 6'11". You know.
There's your second one.
Yeah, he hit that one pretty well. All right, Coe got rid of the headband that he had on.
All right.
So you know,
ride.
whatever, right? Let's take him on the ride right here, David. Oh, we had him backside.
If Woodcock's fouling somebody on the other end and that's not a foul, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know. That looked like a lot of body, didn't it?
That's great passing there by Colleyville. What a shot! Won't go. Rebound hustled for, thrown somehow into their best player, and he can't get it to go.
All right, all right. I'll take this one. Soul brings it up on the floor for the Mustangs right now. Number 4, the senior A.J. Soul. 24, Matthew Woodcock. 23, David Coe off to the left point. 20, Dylan Loack down on the wing. Coe with a drive. Somebody told him turn it on, David. That was a David Coe shot that we've seen in the past. Little penetration shot, nice. Kissed it off the glass.
He's got to just stop thinking so much. Just play his game. See if he can turn it on here in the third quarter.
Let's get another defensive stop.
Crucial quarter right here for
great defense right there by 23 on 13. That looks like it's going to be a good matchup. Loack on, is it Cash, number 20? It's for now.
Nope.
Good rebound right there. That was great defense by 24 that time.
Good job, Woody.
Soul brings it down. Look at that defensive look number 2 has. You see his look on his face? Man, everybody on that floor is super intense. It's a Red Rail Rivalry.
Shot, Soul.
A.J. Soul not going to go down. That's a shot we need to have fall.
Yes.
Mustangs coming out with a little bit more intensity on defense than they had in the first period, Hunter.
Yeah, they are. They looked a little bit more locked in. These shots have got to fall.
Yeah, and some of these shots the Panthers have taken have not dropped, and they were dropping in the first period.
That one fell in there.
Wow, I tell you what, that's a pretty nice shot.
Good shot by Garner.
Cash Garner, is that his name?
Yep.
Both teams with their opening quarter lineups on the floor, so no changes from that perspective. There's
Go
a nice
to the
kick
corner.
out. Wallace, get in there, ball.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's 3, I think. Bam! He hit that from the volleyball location.
Come on, Trey.
Actually,
right
he
here,
hit that
Trey.
from Dr. Seuss chocolate.
They're right here.
Yeah, I guess I'm yelling too loud.
No, you're all
My
right.
sound guy. Oh, look at that. Great push up by Soul.
That's a tough shot.
Good
Won't
rebound
go.
that time.
Push it up the
ahead
floor.
for
Here's
Lowak.
Lowak. Foul. No foul. No, there
Yeah.
it is. There it is.
Yep, they're going to get him for a contact body, I guess. Lowak's going to
As
go.
it should.
Lowak's going to go shoot 2. Listen, Mustangs on a little berm here. What was it, 17 and a half? 15 or 17? I don't know. Make these buckets right here, and we cut it to 11, right? Nothing but the bottom of the net. Go ahead and you can post that on the chat.
Oh, I will be.
Lowak with a touch, kiss off the front of the rim. Mustangs have cut this lead to 11 points. Stay with the D, boys. Right there. Man, Colleyville makes, I'm really impressed with their passing game here, Hunter.
Yes.
Finau at the top trying to set some picks. You know, we still got a body battle going down low with 24-0. Oh, they're going to get
Cole.
Cove. I tell you what, that's a hustle foul. We'll take that one, though, right?
Yep.
Great picture tonight by our ops crew. Incredible. Good job, guys.
Good pump fake. That's going in. It's a tough shot there by Tristan
Yeah,
Strink.
but you knew it when he turned and shot. He had a wide open look, didn't he?
Back to a 14-point
Yeah,
game.
he's a guy that has the dagger for them, doesn't he? Oh,
Soul with the pump
Soul
fake.
had one. Decided to wait for something new. That one you take. Oh, that's a little long.
Everybody needs to stop.
I think he knew he needed to be a step closer. Oh, that's a charge. Come on.
Yeah, there
yes,
it
sir. You know, that's my man. We talked about it on the top of the show, right?
Yep.
Number 10's got the quickest feet movement
does.
on the team. Great job that time by Dalton Wallace taking that charge.
Coe inside, tough drive out to Lowak. Lowak in the corner, picks up his dribble back inside to
Coe.
Coe here. We got a mismatch. They're going to send
We
the
do.
double. Wide open 3 for Shaper. He got it.
That was Dalton
Excuse me,
Wallace.
Dalton Wallace.
Dalton Wallace, bam! He hit that one from Dr. Seuss.
Come on.
Man, everybody's banging it in from downtown
They're
Grapevine.
right here, Trey. They're right here. It's an
Yeah, they do.
11-point game.
I know we got to have a stop here. Mentally, the 10-point hurdle is significant if you're out on the floor.
Yes, it is.
Mentally, it's very, very significant. Oh, yes!
Woodcock got the block.
No, they're going to call goaltending
they're gonna-
on it.
yeah.
And I think that probably was. It kissed the glass. It
Yes.
was probably like Soul's block the other night. But too bad we can't do a replay on that thing for the officials. But
Right.
I think it had touched glass. What do you think?
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. That's a good
I think
call
they
there.
got it right there, yeah. Unfortunately, didn't go exactly the way the Mustangs want. We traded 3-4-2, though. We'll do that.
Good pass to by Coe. Inside to Woody. Woody got it ripped.
Yep.
He got his arm, though.
Yep, he did. That's what is that, third foul for the team? All right, what kind of play are they going to run here? Can't run the big guy post up with
Run
the
a backdoor
6'11".
cut here.
Yeah. Well, nobody can
Wallace.
cover Coe, really. Right there.
There's Wallace. And
Yes!
one!
Get in there, ball. Yes, sir. That's got to count.
We'll see if they count it. We'll see if they count it. Looks like it's going to be on the floor.
Can't be on the floor. That's got to be during the shot. What are they going to do? Let's see this guy right here.
They count the basket.
They count the basket. Here we go. This is it. Wallace makes his bucket. Look at where we are. But remember, it's inside the 10 points to get the mental lift, right? Man, this gym is packing in. I see people coming in and grabbing empty seats. Got students walking in over there. It's what do we got here? What are they talking to Coach about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know exactly what happened either, but it's a free throw. And he drained it. Give me some dap here, my man. We are sitting at a 10-point game
right
now.
here, man.
They are right here. Stay with it. Just stay focused. Man, look at Loack, the intensity on his face. We talked about the intensity on the faces of the Panthers, and I'll tell you what, Mustangs are locked in. Wallace. Is that Bodie Weaver? Now, Bodie did some damage from the three-point arc.
Yeah, he did.
Did you see Wallace cut him off?
Wallace. Oh, what a block by Joe.
Backside Soul with the block. Oh, my gosh.
Grapevine's got to get readjusted here.
They got to get back on the inside with Fanal. Can't give it to
Bodie Weaver. The three won't go.
And
rebound.
Look, our big with the rebound. Woodcock.
Up to Coe. Coe on the push. Kicks it to Soul. Soul inside. Tough take. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes Colleyville. They're calling a foul there on David Coe.
That looked like a jump. I don't know.
The
guy
reach
did a good
inside.
job. Yeah, the guy did a good job. The Panther did a good job grabbing the ball and using his body, so it's probably a good call. Loack with a nice job. He gets a rest. Blue Shaper in. Blue's, 6'4" or 6'5"? How tall is Blue? All I know is he's taller than me.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He's a senior out there. Now on the floor for the Mustangs, we've got Soul, Shaper, Coe, Woodcock.
I love that they're keeping Wallace out there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough shot there by Garner.
Three.
Yeah.
Can't give it to him, man.
Nope.
Dagger in the heart. They ran that double pick, and he's wide open at the top. Get in there, Coach.
Oh, there's a four-point play.
Potential.
I love it. I love it. There's a 4-point play for you, Trey.
It's a potential, man. We talked about it. We want that.
Come on.
That was a David Coe special, wasn't it? You know, that'll ignite him. Hit this one right here, Coe.
Oh, man, he struggled from the free throw line. 10-point game.
Wouldn't expect that from a guard that can bomb it like that. Okay, we're still in search of that 4-point play. Look at these guys match up here.
Can't leave him wide open. Garner, no. Woodcock the rebound.
By Woodcock. Woodcock to Coe.
Finau and Woodcock have played this whole third quarter. Coe getting back to what he loves.
Yep.
Going to the left side.
Great first step.
Foul on Coe.
Did you see that first step?
Yeah.
He went right by him. He's got incredible acceleration on that first step.
If you're David Coe right here, man, you got to knock these down.
You got to knock them both down. Mustangs need it badly. See, if I was over there by the crowd, I'd keep the crowd loud. I mean, to me, it puts more pressure on you when the crowd's down.
Man, Coe's got to knock these down.
Looks like he's off.
Yeah.
So, all right, Fanal's coming out for the last minute and 13. Coach is going to do the same thing.
Out.
That's Brendan Storm coming in for the Mustangs, number 22. Who do we got on the floor for the Panthers? I'll do the Mustang side of the equation. He got that one.
Coe got it in
All right, it's a 9-point lead. We got Brendan Storm, Blue Shaper, Dalton Wallace, A.J. Soul, and David Coe on the floor for the Mustangs.
Bodie Weaver, DeMar Evans, Cash Garner, Tristan Strength. And we got one more out there.
Number 12.
Camden Coburn.
Yeah.
Tough take inside.
Good defense on the floor there. That's going to be a play on the floor. There's no shooting involved on that.
Colleyville will go the out-of-bounds play here. They went to the back door last time. You got to watch it. They had it there. Pop. They got him on the screen. The off-ball screen worked to perfection.
Yeah, can't do that, man. tough. 12-point lead. Mustangs trying to answer the bell here. 43 seconds left. Coe on the top.
Tough defense there by Tristan Strength.
Great defense by Tristan Strength, wasn't it?
On
I
the
thought he
push.
walked right there, too.
With the three, won't go. Rebound, Grapevine. They got to push it up. Get it up. David Coe wide open. Great pass.
Look at that pass inside by Coe.
What a pass by Coe.
Panthers.
Finished off.
Panthers, number 2 team in District 7-5A.
10-point game
are
here,
about
Trey.
to lose a quarter. Third quarter looks like it might go the Mustangs' way. That was a drive.
Tough take. Watch out. A.J. Soul might have a shot here.
Oh,
He's
it's gonna
tripped
be
up.
a foul. And you know what? He's going to shoot
Bonus.
2 at the line.
That's big for Colleyville,
That's
for
huge.
Grapevine.
That's huge.
Big on
AJ
both
Soul.
sides.
I'm going to jinx him here. I'm not going to say anything. Here we go. Now it's on. Got both student sections about to get.
All right.
Yeah,
fair enough out
yeah.
there on the Colleyville part.
This is the AD nightmare when both sides are getting like pumped up and they're actually okay, we got to keep them separated.
Exactly.
All right, here comes A.J. Soul, the senior for Grapevine, number 4.
0.2 seconds on the clock.
Oh,
Soul missed the first free
he's
throw.
the best free throw shooter on the team, I think. He needs that one. Let's get him to hit this one.
Tell you what, we mentioned the threshold of 10 points being a big thing. Grapevine's been there all quarter and they haven't been able to get it.
Got it that
is.
time.
All right.
9-point lead. Look at that. Boom. Well, how about that, Mr. Hunter?
I mean, we got a game here,
We got
Trey.
a game,
Come
man.
on.
It's a 9-point game. What was the lead at halftime? Was it 17 or 15?
It was I believe it was a 14 or it was 15.
15. So Mustangs outscored the Panthers by 6 in the fourth period. The key in that period, in my opinion, David Coe.
Yes. And here's the thing. The offense is really slowing down for Colleyville Heritage. They scored 23 points in the first quarter.
They still got the sharpshooters banging them in, though, when they were left open.
They do, but at the same time, you gave up 23 in the first quarter. The last 2 quarters, you've given up 23. So a big defensive adjustment there. Grapevine's got to start hitting these shots. Hit your free throws. Make your free throws.
It's been the Achilles heel, Hunter. I think we've left some meat on the bone. I don't know how many free throws we have not made, but it seems like we've been to the line several times and we haven't made it count. I guess I should bring a stat sheet and keep track of that information, huh?
Maybe so.
I'm going to tell you, the free throws, we've missed at least 5 free throws.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say? That's the difference in the ball game right now, the going to the line and hitting the free throws. Second chances. That's been super critical. I think the Panthers have had more second chances on the rebounds.
Yes.
But I think the matchup between Fanal and Woodcock has not swung in one direction. I mean, those guys are going head-to-head and battling it out. And both of them are going to be all-district performers for sure.
Coe with the 3. He
Coe
got it. It's a 6-point game here at the
Six-point
Sable.
game.
Come on, Grapevine. Start turning it up. 46-40. 7.5 to go. Colleyville.
There's
inside
Fanal
the
on the
Fanal.
inside. Look at that shape of collapse.
Now tough take. No good. Rebound.
Rebound,
Woodcock.
the big man taking control. Chairman
Inside.
of the board.
Oh, they're turning it over.
He wants that pass back.
Can't have that.
Nope. Yeah, we need that. All right, so the big man, both of them are playing tough on the inside. This is a great matchup. Bodie Weaver, remember, he was dynamite in the first period. You got to be careful. Here's a guy that's been hitting the threes on the double screen.
Cash Garner. Garner kicks out.
There's Tristan.
Strength. What a take by Tristan.
Wow, I got to tell you what. Props to that guy on that shot.
Wow.
Right? Unbelievable.
That was special. And back to an 8-point game. Kick to the corner. Open 3 for Grapevine. They don't get it to go. Woodcock jumped a little too early.
He mistimed it, yeah.
Damari Evans pulls it back. Lost his dribble, going to have to kick out to
Great
Garner.
hustle on the floor for the Mustangs. Grayson Prince, Blue Shaper, Matthew Woodcock, Dalton Wallace, and David Coe getting some rest over there. Loack and A.J. Sowell. Tristan Strength.
Got the ball on a string here, kicks it out. Evans shoots his first three-pointer of the night, and he hit it. Back to an 11-point lead here for Colleyville.
That's unbelievable. These guys are lights out from beyond the arc.
Coe's going to work, didn't get the foul call.
That's a Euro step, baby. Wow, where was the foul? It looked like there was some body, but it was inside the circle, I guess. But they don't do that in high school, so I don't know.
No foul called. Over to Garner. Tristan Strength. Kind of taking over here in the fourth quarter. Air ball there.
Woodcock to Prince. Mustangs has a chance to do some damage. Take that shot, Coe.
Coe to Woodcock. Woodcock going up for it. Stuffed. Stuffed again. Rebound fought for.
Hit him right on the head. You see that? Wow.
Unbelievable. There for Woodcock.
Shoot. Wow. I'll tell you what, Tim Fanal, that was an amazing sequence right there, wasn't it?
I'll tell you what.
You got to give props to both of them.
If you're Woodcock, give him a little pump fake. You're going to draw the foul there.
Wow, yeah.
That's all you got to do. Give him a little pump fake.
But I don't know, was he coming off the floor? I mean, both these guys have such an incredible reach.
They're huge, yeah.
Yeah. That was an incredible sequence that we'll see on a replay somewhere. So, and this guy, I don't know who this camera guy is down here in the end zone, but I'm sure he'll have it on his replay at some point. Wow. 51-42. We'll go to some music here, and we'll be right back. This is Mustangs Basketball Live on Tradio. What? All right, it's all right, we got a 9-point game here with 5:37 to go in the fourth period. Mustangs have not led since early in the first. I think they were up, I want to say 7-5. No, 5-4 maybe. At one point, 5-4, maybe 3-2.
Tough take inside. Wow. They got it to go.
That's amazing. I guess my math was wrong. Now it's an 11-point lead. Before that, it was 9. A.J. Sowell. David Coe, get in there. Rebound by Woodcock. Tim Fanal proving why he is one of the top players in North Texas. Yep. Both these guys are number 24 and number 0. This is a matchup made in, I don't want to say in heaven. This is a matchup made in the rivalry. Grayson Prince on the ball switch.
That's a tough take right there, Trey.
Tell you what, Bodie Weaver, that's incredible.
Back to a 13-point game.
I think we're going to have David Coe kind of pick this team up and try to carry him right here. Or Sowell.
Starts with a
get
Sowell
the bomb.
Three.
Boom.
Oh, can't get it to go. All the momentum in Colleyville's favor right here.
Yeah, now they're going to slow down the pace of the game. Up.
Somehow got the ball back there.
I don't know how he did, but that was a great hustle by both players. That's a 3-point bomb.
Wow.
These guys are pulling away. Might be good to use a timeout.
Coe's going to try and answer with a three, and he hit it.
Bam, that's the pro arc. Mustangs needed that one badly.
Big three, but still, man, it's tough right here.
Good timeout by Coach Seibert. Good timeout. Maybe he's trying to use a media timeout. Hey, let's talk about our sponsors here, Hunter. The folks that are making this possible. Classic Chevrolet. relax, and enjoy the difference. Classic Chevrolet, a proud Mustang basketball sponsor. We appreciate them being a part of all the athletic programs here at Grapevine. Edward Jones with Brad and Monica Storm, proud Mustang basketball sponsors. Give them a call, check them out, talk about your future plan and the big picture. Threaded Pair over in Southlake, www.threadedpair.com. Some great clothes here as we head into the spring season. And one of our first-time sponsors, Women's Integrated Healthcare. 2 locations here in Texas to service. Texas at Tarrant Parkway and off of State Highway 114. Welcome to the family, Women's Integrated Healthcare. What have the Mustangs got to do here with 3:51 to go? We're looking uphill to 13-point lead, Hunter.
Man, I'll tell you what.
You got to start fouling now? You got to start fouling now?
No, definitely not. I mean, unless
you
you're
don't
gonna
have
foul.
enough fouls. Look at that. Both teams have 0.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, if you're going to start fouling Tim Finau. Yeah, hadn't fared well from the line tonight, but also just a great game from him on the defensive end, though. Don't get that twisted. Starts with some stops. Got to start jacking up some three-pointers.
A little mismatch going on here. Finau with Dalton Wallace.
It's going to be very interesting to see what they do here with Woodcock checked out.
Yep. Woodcock catching a breather on the bench. Grayson Prince playing the D right there. Bodie Weaver's had a big quarter.
Great backdoor cut. What a block by Coe. They're going to call a foul. Coe cannot believe that.
Well, I think he got some body on him. Should not be goaltending, though. Did he call it goaltending? I think what happened, the guy's head hit the ground. Well, there was nothing. There was nothing flagrant about that.
No. He was
like
going for the block. 100%.
Yeah. I think he got the block. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. I don't know what they're going to do here. They can't call it a. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-shot foul. Can't be a flagrant.
No.
What's he doing?
It's just
What's
a
he talking to the
foul.
coach about over there?
Thankfully, he's all right.
Yeah, I think he just hurt his hip. Crowd gives him a nice round of applause. You guys probably can hear it, I guess. But, who's going to go to the line and shoot? That's can't be anybody that was on the floor when the play happened, right?
Not
they're
sure.
going to bring in. Yeah, they're bringing a sub in for him, and he'll
They're
be.
going to let their best free throw shooter
Yeah,
shoot.
right. That's exactly right. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes when you're in this particular
Why would they
situation. All right, we're coming down to the end here. Coach still shaking his head. He thought it was a clean one, but I think you got to allow that guy to come down without making contact with him, I guess. Oh, this guy bricked it. He bricked it right off the back of the rim.
All right.
Mustangs will take that, right?
Yeah, they will. 3:38 to go. I mean, so you're saying there's a chance, Trey. 14-point game.
Nothing but the bottom of the net on that one now. Finau out there. Let's go, David Coe. Yes.
Charging foul on Coe. Coe's in
foul?
some foul trouble here. That's at least his 4th.
Okay. Was that that was a charge, no basket, huh?
Okay. No basket.
Well, Mustangs have 2 team fouls, so if there was a strategy to start building up the number of fouls, they've done it here in the last few moments.
That is a tough take.
Nobody in the middle without number 24 in there to stop
Nope.
it. 15-point lead, A.J. Soul. We need a 3-point bomb. Get this back open. Or we'll take that easy one on the inside.
14-point game here, 3 minutes to go.
14 point, got to keep the matchup now. Dalton Wallace with Finau.
Stopping on a dime, tough shot.
Tell you what, those guys are lights out. Dead eye.
Coe's going to launch a deep 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Colleyville. 16-point game.
Not looking good for the home team
Not
here.
at all, Trey. Grapevine's still being
Well,
active here on the
if you're out on the stream here, go and join so that you can go to the community tab, and you can actually vote for our player of the game. You got to see how many votes we got. Can you get to the go to the Tradio channel and go to the community tab?
Where's the community at? Hold on.
Yeah, just click that and it'll take you back to the. I think it'll take you back to the community tab. We got any votes here? I don't think we do.
Let's see.
There's a kick out. 18-point game now. No votes yet. All right, we'll see what happens.
Well, here's the thing for Colleyville. I don't know if there's been any dude that has absolutely just stood out to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
might have to
great.
be just the Colleyville Panthers if they hold on here.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's been impressive on their team.
There's still a chance here. You're not going to clean off the bench. Colleyville's not.
This is the second free throw.
Oh yeah, that went
Rebound.
Grapevine's way.
Tough takeover fee now. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Colleyville.
Did you see how high he was above the rim? All right, next foul goes to free throws. There he is. That's where you got to
loose. 17-point game, under 2 minutes to go. Rainbow pass across court.
You got to
Pull
put
it
him on
back
the
out.
line. You got to put him on the line here, Hunter. You got to go ahead and do it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a foul right there. No call.
Great job. Oh, yeah, that's going to be White's ball. Good
Yeah,
defense over there by Dr. Wallace. I think he was
will
actually
take it.
trying to foul the guy. I think he was trying to foul the guy and got the benefit. Okay, here we go. Don't look at the math. Just think about the shot.
Got to hit the corner three.
Oh,
Can't get it to go. Nothing's falling for Grapevine.
nope.
Just not the night Panthers or the Mustangs envisioned.
And there's a foul. Bodie Weaver, number 3, is going to go to the line for the Panthers. And we knew that had to start eventually. I'm assuming Matthew Woodcock will go back in. Maybe not. Looks like Coach Seibert is going to switch out some of these seniors so they can get their, their clap.
It's the right thing to do there for Coach Seibert.
Well,
Last home game
it's
for
a
Grapevine.
good battle. I don't think it's going to work here. Good battle, though. May as well keep putting them up, right, Hunter?
Might as well, Trey. What you got to lose? He's going to pop the three.
Boom!
Bang,
He
off
did
the
it!
glass.
Bam!
Off the
Wow!
glass, taking Zorro.
51.
Right.
Now, listen, I don't know. Let's see what happens. You know, Bodie Weaver made one and missed one last time, didn't
Yeah, he did.
he? I mean, listen. Look, they're over there. The coaches are over there thinking, they're like, did he just cut this to a 15-point game? Okay.
16, all right.
Yeah, it's tough. Got 3 timeouts left. Students look like they're fouling out, but there he is again.
Oh,
that
that went off the glass, but I love the Sorrel mindset right now. Oh, what is Coach going to do? Get mad at me? It's a senior night. Come on.
Yeah, no. Is Sorrel a senior?
He is.
Yep. He just hit that 3-point bomb out there. Look, he hit that one from the 50-yard line of Mustang Stadium. Here we go. All right, 40 seconds to go. The senior class has actually been great representative for the Mustangs. There's a long pass to Blue Shapers, also a senior. Take it, Blue. All right.
Demetrius Ford hoists up a shot off the.
Oh, it hits the top. Not going to go.
Ball's just sitting there. We'll let him get it.
Well, tough game, Hunter. Tough game for the Mustangs. They got a game on Tuesday night. That game will be away. That will be at Birdville at the Eagles' Nest, or Hawks' Nest, I should say. Birdville Hawks. And this win for the Colleyville Panthers gives them a lock with a finish that's no less than second place in Division 7-5A. And unfortunately, they will be the only representative in the state playoffs for GCISD. There's a shot for Connor Wilson. Get in there, bud. Connor Wilson, another senior. I think we got seniors, all seniors on the floor right now.
It's true.
And this game is over. Final score, Panthers 68, Grapevine Mustangs 51. It's been a fantastic night of basketball here from the stable. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. This is our last broadcast of the basketball season. Hunter, what do you think about this rivalry?
Man, it's intense, just like any other high school rivalry. I mean, you see all these students filing out behind us here for Colleyville. They're obviously a little bit happier than the Grapevine students, but
yeah,
it was fun to be a part of the first Red Rail rivalry for me. I know it's not the first long history in this one, but for Grapevine it's tough because you not only lose a rivalry game, but you lose it on your senior night. So those seniors have had a great career here at Grapevine High School. Wish them nothing but the best moving forward, and on to Birdville Tuesday night, and then on to the next level wherever they decide to do so.
It'll be exciting to think about these guys and the seasons and the horizon they have. I mean, guys that the role players as well as guys that were on the floor when the ball tipped off, like A.J. Soul and Matthew Woodcock. And they're all going to do great things. They got one more game left, Pride game, over there at the Hawks Nest. We won't be bringing you that game, but we appreciate the opportunity to carry these Grapevine Mustang basketball live games, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. On behalf of my partner, Hunter Paris, this is a production of Tradio Streaming Sports. Thanks for joining us, and I think we're going to play the logo stream out right now. We'll talk to you when baseball rolls around. See you soon.